For people above the age of 50, sugar-related concerns pose a significant health problem. With an increased risk of type 2 diabetes and the challenging battle against weight gain and a slowed metabolism, it is crucial to be aware of the impact of sugar on their well-being. Fortunately, there are effective ways to address these challenges and promote a healthy lifestyle that manages blood sugar levels and supports optimal health. And how knowledge and information can lead to positive changes in your lifestyle and well-being. We have the solution to tackle these issues sustainably and work towards a healthy life without the danger of sugars. This will be achieved through heightened awareness. We will provide advice on conscious sugar intake, healthy eating and physical activity, and by expanding knowledge on the following points. Reduce the consumption of added sugars and opt for natural sugars from fresh fruits. Adopt a balanced diet with whole foods and engage in regular physical activity. Regularly monitor your health and seek advice from healthcare professionals. Increase your knowledge about sugar impact and healthy habits through workshops and health education. Conscious sugar intake means being aware of the amount of sugar you consume and making informed choices to limit your sugar intake. It involves recognizing the presence of sugar in foods and beverages and understanding how it can contribute to health issues when consumed in excessive amounts. One way to achieve this is by properly reading the labels on food products. It is essential to be aware of the amount of sugar present in the product you intend to consume. Here are some steps to read a label correctly. 1. Always start by checking the serving size on the label. All nutritional values on the label are based on this indicated serving size. 2. Look for the mention of sugar in the list of nutritional values. It is usually displayed in grams and sometimes in teaspoons. 3. It is helpful to know that 4 grams of sugar are approximately equal to 1 teaspoon of sugar. This way, you can easily determine the amount of sugar a product contains in terms of teaspoons. 4. Sugar can also be disguised under various names, such as fructose, glucose, dextrose, maltose, etc. Make sure to recognize these alternative names for sugar. 5. Go through the list of ingredients and look for added sugars. Ingredients are listed in order of their quantity in the product, so if sugar is one of the first ingredients, it may indicate that the product contains a lot of sugar. 6. Compare the nutritional values of different brands of the same product. Sometimes there can be significant differences in the amount of sugar between similar products. 7. Be cautious with products that make claims such as sugar-free, light, or no added sugars. Check the label to ensure that the product does not contain hidden sugars. We have a quiz question for you. What is a significant benefit of conscious sugar intake for people above the age of 50? A. It increases the risk of type 2 diabetes. B. It promotes weight gain and a slowed metabolism. C. It reduces the risk of heart disease and tooth decay. D. It has no impact on the health of older adults. We will share the answer to this quiz question at the end of the video. We'd love to hear if you got the answer right or why you chose a different option. Additionally, it is essential to avoid certain foods. Conscious sugar intake involves limiting the consumption of foods and beverages high in added sugars, such as soda, candy, cookies, and pastries. Opting for natural sugar sources such as fresh fruit is a healthier way to satisfy your sweet cravings, as these often contain fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Some foods contain hidden sugars, even if they don't taste sweet, such as ketchup, sauces, and some cereals. Conscious sugar intake involves identifying these hidden sugars and limiting their consumption. By being aware of your sugar intake and choosing healthy alternatives, you can contribute to better health and reduce the risk of sugar-related issues such as type 2 diabetes. A healthy eating pattern and regular physical activity can have a positive effect on sugar intake and blood sugar levels. Stay informed and be the first to know about our future informative videos by subscribing to our channel. Subscribing not only keeps you updated, but also allows us to create more valuable content for your well-being. Join our community of health-conscious individuals and let's make a positive change together. So a healthy eating pattern and regular physical activity can have a positive effect on sugar intake and blood sugar levels. Let us explain you how it works. 1. A healthy eating pattern encourages reducing sugar-rich foods and beverages. Instead of sugary snacks and sodas, the emphasis is on nutritious foods like vegetables, fruits, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats. By reducing the consumption of sugar-rich foods, you can lower the overall sugar intake and minimize fluctuations in blood sugar levels. 2. A healthy eating pattern with balanced meals and snacks throughout the day can help maintain stable blood sugar levels. Regularly consuming nutritious meals with a mix of proteins, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates can help gradually raise and lower blood sugar levels, which is essential for people sensitive to blood sugar fluctuations. 3. Regular physical activity has a positive effect on the body's insulin sensitivity. It can improve glucose uptake by cells, leading to better regulation of blood sugar levels. This is particularly beneficial for people with insulin resistance, a common problem associated with aging. 4. Healthy nutrition and physical activity can contribute to weight management. Excess weight and obesity can worsen insulin resistance and increase the risk of type 2 diabetes. Maintaining a healthy weight can lead to better regulation of sugar metabolism. 5. Besides the effect on sugar intake and blood sugar levels, a healthy eating pattern and physical activity have numerous other benefits for overall health. It can help reduce the risk of various health problems, including heart disease, high blood pressure, joint conditions, and more. Gaining insight into the health risks of excessive sugar intake is a critical aspect of awareness and education. Here are some ways in which this insight can contribute to reducing sugar consumption. 1. When you become aware of the harmful effects of excess sugar on their health, it can motivate you to adjust their eating habits. Understanding that excessive sugar intake can lead to serious health issues such as type 2 diabetes, obesity, heart disease, and tooth decay can inspire action to reduce sugar consumption. 2. Awareness of the negative impact of sugar on health can prompt you to take responsibility for your well-being. You can actively strive to make healthier food choices and become conscious of how sugar-rich foods can affect your health in the long run. 3. Knowledge of the health risks of sugar can help you make better dietary choices. You can choose to avoid foods with high added sugar content and opt for nutritious options with natural sugars, fiber, and nutrients. 4. When you have an increased risk of conditions like diabetes or heart disease can, through awareness, better follow the recommendations of healthcare professionals to limit your sugar intake. Now you can understand how sugar affects their condition and employ strategies to improve their health. 5. Awareness and education create a foundation for sustainable changes in dietary behavior. By being aware of the effects of sugar intake, you can develop healthy habits that you can maintain throughout you live. So it is very important to be informed and to get your knowledge straight. Only then you are capable to make some life-changing changes. The answer to the quiz question is C. It reduces the risk of heart disease and tooth decay. Conscious sugar intake can contribute to reducing the risk of heart disease and tooth decay, two common health issues in people above the age of 50. By being conscious of sugar intake and opting for healthier alternatives, older adults can promote overall health and well-being. Consciously managing sugar intake is a crucial aspect of maintaining a healthy lifestyle for people above the age of 50. Becoming aware of the health risks of excessive sugar consumption can motivate them to make healthier dietary choices and reduce their sugar intake. Reading food labels, understanding hidden sugars, and choosing natural sugar sources are essential steps they can take to promote your health. Additionally, regular physical activity can have a positive impact on insulin sensitivity and weight management, leading to better blood sugar control. With increased awareness and education, they can take responsibility for their health and develop healthy habits that will endure in the long term. Let us work together towards a healthier and more balanced eating pattern for the target audience of people above the age of 50, where conscious sugar intake and knowledge are the keys to a prosperous life and optimal health.